ngisho ngayiphi language le ndaba yama 1.5 clearly ukuthi zira mina ngikhuluma igrandi or nina aningizwa ngoba niyachubeka ningabantu ama 1.5 and office by scam. Young Marisha, this thing. Welcome to your favorite show, X Repo. The only show it was ukunika ama results. Ayikusasa mara namhlanje. La ila isibhakwa khona. Sayenza lento. As long as uhlezi la amaphepha akaphelele. Sithinde thina ku X Repo sizokusiza. Yabanda kuyashisa siwanayo. Kunjani sisi?
Aphila njani?
Yaphila. Igama lami X. Kusisi ubani?
Mphohlo Nobela.
Mphohlo Nobela. Ngakusiza kanjani namhlanje?
So namhlanje ngize lana ku X ngoba khona usisi engahlangana naye last year masihlangana ungithole bengise shopping yamandiya. So wangibulisa athi uyangifanisa ngathi ayakusimi so sakhuluma ngenza ibusiness nayo yenza ibusiness ngahamba the following day ekseni wazozongikokotela it was about 6:30 so
nihlangane shop.
Sihlangane shop yamandiya.
Manje ukwaze lapho uthi uhlalaphi?
La bengihlala khona yila mandiya bakhona.
La kule shop enihlangene kuyo ila uhlala khona.
Yeah, ila bengihlala khona before.
Oh, so makakukokotela uthini?
So mazongikokotela athi kimi ngesontweni ngicela ungiboleke iwiki since uthe uthengisa inwele ngoba bengidaye ikhanda lami so idaye yakhipha
inwele. Lo muntu uhlangana izolo. Namhlanje sakakuboleka iwiki. Okay.
So okay it's fine ngamboleka so mangimboleka uhlale naye maybe 2 months or 3 months. So mangihlangana naye futhi bengiyomtshela ukuthi ngifuna iwiki because ngifuna ukuthutha la ngihlala khona indawo encane. So athune room lapha kwakhe room it's 1.6. So ngiyeza ngizohlala khona since sonke singabantu bebusiness. So ngahamba ngayohlala lapha bengihlala neboyfriend yami. So December boyfriend yami ehamba yakhaya yakibo nami ngahamba ngayakithi. So January umuntu amabuya afika lapha lo sislo wayala ukuthi umuntu amangeni lapha athaka samfuni lapha ngoba mina ngithanga samfuni usuyangihlukumeza izinto ezinjalo mina umuntu amangekho asemsebenzini ngisala ngibonana nabanye abantu. So umuntu wa first ukungena lapha amangeni lapha athola ukuthi lapha ekamareni nelibengirenta kulo urenti somunye umfana. So umuntu naye wakwata wahamba wayorenta somewhere so ngahlala ekhaya January February March so ngabona ukuthi isikhathi siyahamba lo sisi lo uthi uzongicharge imali yerent njengoba bengingabuyi. So ngaposta umshini iDomix ku Facebook market ngithi ngiyawuthengisa icustomer yafika lapha ukuthi izothenga le machine le iDomix ukuthi ngizomupha imali yakhe lathi ngimkoloda yona yerent wafika wathuka le customer leli belizothenga lahamba.
Welcome back to Infinity Viral Channel. And before we even get into this today, I need you to sit down. Because what I am about to share with you is the kind of story that makes you stop and question whether people truly understand the difference between right and wrong. And I am not exaggerating when I say that by the time we get to the end of this, you are going to feel something deep in your chest. Because this is not just a story about a landlord and a tenant. This is a story about power and how people abuse it when they think nobody is watching. And when they think the person on the other side of that power has no voice, no options, and no one coming to help them. So let us get into it properly. And I want you to follow me carefully, because every single detail in this story matters, and nothing is an accident. So there's a woman, right? And this woman had belongings. She had property. She had things that she worked for.
Ubengafuna ukuthi uthengiwe lo mshini lo because usebenzisa wona ukwenza amagunya every day uyenza imali ngemshini yami.
Mana usugijime kakhulu. Asicale phansi lento. Manje inwele zakho wazithola wena.
Angizitholanga back. Ngoba ngicine sengihlala naye lapha eflatini lakhe.
Manje umkhoda kanjani yena akoloda imali enywele?
Yena uyosho kanjalo athi since January February March bengekho kumele ngimbhadalele rent le 3 months.
Right sidluleke inyweleni. Nakho ke manje iboyfriend yakhe yafika ithola itenants embedeni wakho. Itenants lingena kanjani ezimpahleni zakho?
Lo sisi lo uyosale warentisa le tenant le lapha ya.
So lethena lingene linganambhede lingananesi.
Banganalutho
Umuntu nje olala nje embhedeni wakho.
Bayazana ngathi abangani ohlala khona lapha around, so maybe nayo benenkinga ecakekile, so yena lo sisi lathi hayi ngizokusiza ngizokuphi room ngena khona. Ngihambe December bekumela ngibuye January after umuntu amabuyile. So bengeke ngisakhona ukubuya because bengihlala nomuntu ambengakasebenzi. So umuntu amuvele wayo renta somewhere else ngoba bekwatile ngale itori lezi lo sisi lamtshele zona.
So kahle ukumoshele umshado wakho or uthando lakho makaqeda lapho yena wona usakhona ukubuya manje ngapho uyarentisa entweni zakho.
Ngapho usebenzisa nale machine uyenza amagwinya ngayo.
Asikhulume ngale machine uthi uyipostile iphayeleza manje kuvimbeni ukuthi lithenge lo machine.
Ufike wacabanisa le customer alithembisa ukulikhahlela isifuthi malihambe akuna machine othengiswayo lapha. So ngambuza ngathi imali yakho ngizoyithola phela uthi ngokoloda noma ungafuna ukuthi idomix ayithengisiwe. So athi buya sizokhuluma. So mangibuya athi kungcono lo machine lo uthengisele mina ngingakuphi imali kube le mali le uthi ngokoloda. Ngathi angeke ngikhona ukuthi ngithengisele wena ngifuna ukuthengisela umuntu ongamazi and ngithengise kuphinde kusali change ukuthi ngiyobhadala enye room. So athi hayi wena inkinga yakho selfish uzicabangela wena wedwa sacala ukungicabanisa, so ngaphuma ngayo buyela kulo muntu wami lo bangicabanise naye abantu ngizokhona ukubhalela i-X-ray.
So sikhuluma ngani masikhuluma ngezinto?
I-oven yokubheka, idomixer, itafula, iskeli, amabhodo okubheka, impahla zami, umbhede, ingubo, amakhetheni, amaplate, namanye amawiga khona lapha u2. Neface ye-radio yemoto, nesikhiye semoto.
Things that she paid for, things that belonged to her. And she was renting a place from a landlord, which is completely normal. Millions of people around the world rent their homes, and there is nothing wrong with that. But here is where things begin to go sideways. Because at some point, the relationship between this woman and her landlord breaks down. And when she moves out, or when the situation ends, however it ended, her belongings, her personal property gets left behind in that house. And now any reasonable person, any decent human being would say, okay, come and collect your things. We can sort out whatever issues exist between us separately. But that is not what happened here. Because this landlord looked at those belongings, and somewhere in her mind, she decided that those things were now hers to keep. And that is where this story stops being a landlord and tenant dispute and starts being something much more serious. Because when the woman goes back to ask for her things,
zisalapha ngoba mangihamba bengumuntu ukuthi ngihambela for ama-holiday we-December ngiyabuya.
Mobile sasekhona lezinto.
Zisasekhona ngoba uyazisebenzisa nempahla ngiyababona abanye bangani bakhe baposta kuma-WhatsApp bazigqokile.
Impahla zakho. So wena le machine boyisebenzisa?
Bengiyisebenzisa.
Ukwenza?
Bengenza amakhekhe nama-scones, ama-muffin.
Wena uyithathe le machine?
Imishini ngashiyelwa umama kahle le business le yamakhekhe bekuyibhizinisi kamama. Le asikhulise ngayo.
Asingene amaphepheni ngiphathele namaphepheni.
Manje lana letter of demand eyi-1 eyakhe and then eyi-1 yami ngihamba ne-affidavit.
Manje wayungamnikanga eyakhe?
Ngiyasaba ukuya lapha ngiyi-1 ngoba uhlezi angigwajisa nje.
Right sis, ngizomthatha la maphepha ngiyoverify ne. Masola lapho sizomlanda umastand wakho.
Okay.
Uzongimela ngapha. Hayi yabona umastand yena kumele ukuthi vele atholakale yena aziphendulele. Ukuthi uyenza kanjani nabo ucashisa umunye umuntu owesilisa embedeni ongaso wakho. Anganasithini ukuthi kwenzakalani. Mana mangibhekile usisi is tiny, so lokho kunginika isithombe sokuthi umastand wakhe ifucoka impahla zakhe they almost the same height. Mara leyo khahlela isifuba ingena kuphi? Asambeni to verify. Mabathi ku right la. Ziyakhala. Molweni ninjani? Kunjani mama? Gogo mama isangapha ntombi. Yintoni lo miyenza yona lo mntana?
Engimenza yona.
Ewe.
Kanjani baba?
Wena lo mntana wahamba waye emakhaya. Angakafiki kwakufike koloni wena wawususu qashisa abantu erumini yakhe. Uyenza la ntoni lonto?
Hayibo. Ubabe wathatha waboleka imali kumne. Okay. By the way, igama lami Asanda Makubi.
Okay.
So what happens is I'm running a business. I meet the lady Ekoneni, she was buying something. Then she liked the way I was dressed actually. Then she was like, no, you were dressed very nicely. I see you selling. Yeah, so when we met, she was like, no, ufuna.
She is not met with cooperation. She is not met with a handover. She is met with a number. And that number is $4,500. And the landlord says, you owe me this amount in unpaid rent, and therefore I am keeping your belongings. And I need everyone watching this right now to pause mentally and think about what is actually being said here. Because even if that debt is real, and I want to emphasize even if it is real, that does not give any person on this earth the legal or moral right to seize someone else's personal belongings and hold them as collateral. That is not how debt works. That is not how the law works. That is not furnished and equipped with the original woman's belongings. So let that sink in for a moment. The landlord is collecting rent money from a new tenant who is benefiting from property that does not belong to her. And not only that, but the landlord herself is using those same items in her own business operation. So she
Because she's living with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend beats her up and she's not safe. So ufuna indawo yokuhlala, and even now she doesn't have money for rent. So I mean, I'm like, okay, I always help people. Okay? I'm like, there are a lot of people who have lived here. So I'm like, no, Abby, you can come and live. Because she was a girl. So I mean, you can come. So I mean, okay, I have no problem. Ungeza, uzothini uzohlala. Afike vele ne. The couch was still the side. No, what I do, nginemali engaka, ngine 1.6, but I wanna buy food as well. So I'm gonna pay you 1,000 rand. No problem. You can buy the food and you can stay. And actually, we can even share. You know? From ukudya. Because she was ebehlala yedwa sithi indoda yakhe yamhlukumeza. Yayazi
ukuba wena usithi uyayazi intsokolo ngoku uyenza njani into kuba yena athi angakafiki ngokufika emakhaya and then ke ngoku kungene i-tenants ebhedini yakhe
ayikho loo nto leyo
utsho nje yena nakulapha
no I
I
even have messages coming from the lady and
ethini
ithuka esithi mandibole ebusweni ezaheavy
Bakusukuselaphi ngize
ube imali yami number one ube imali endlini
No, it's
low Abigail. Wow, I'm so surprised. This topic is mine.
impahla yakho nemali yakho eyiphi isa but you know ngishiye yonke imshini lena la ngathengisa ngathi ngifuna ukuthengisa lo mshini lo wayala ukuthi ngithengise lo mshini lo kulo mama lo because ngokwazi ukuthi ufuna ukusebenzisa umuntu ongitshela abantu abaconfirmile ukuthi wena urentise uWilly erumini uJohn nangu noSindi yiba bangifonela bathi
uWilly ulala njani ebhedini yakho urenta njani ebhedini
yena bachazela uSindi noJohn bangitshele baconfirmile nawe waphinda waconfirma ima ngitshela wena uconfirme imwathi uze wafaka uWilly lapha erumini because wena bofuna imali yokuthi
is generating income from this woman's belongings in at least two separate ways. She has turned another person's property into a source of profit, while simultaneously telling that person that they cannot have their things back because of a debt that she is using as a shield. And when you look at this clearly, what you are seeing is not a landlord enforcing a rent agreement. What you are seeing is someone who made a calculated decision to absorb another person's assets into their own operation and then hide behind a technicality to keep it that way. And the woman tried to be reasonable. She really did, because she did not go back and say, forget the debt, give me everything now. No, she went back and she said, fine, if I owe you money, then sell some of my items and use that money toward what I allegedly owe you. And that is not an aggressive demand. That is not someone trying to fight. That is someone trying to find a middle ground, trying to meet halfway.
Because you stole my money.
Eyiphi
You
imali
understand?
yakho
You borrowed my
ngiyitshontshile?
money.
Eyiphi imali yakho ngiyitshontshile?
I'm so
Eyiphi imali yakho
But it's okay,
ngiyitshontshile?
John.
U-Abel story bengimchazele.
This one is already the close of
Okay.
that one.
Look, look.
Eyiphi
It's okay.
imali yakho
You were even
isengiyitshontshile?
begging. Yes, this lady, she was here last
Eyiphi
week,
imali yakho
2 weeks ago
ngiyitshontshile?
begging.
Bengizoyenza ikhekhe ngibayitshelile bangihamba
These are your
ngakubona
mother's things. Let me tell you the story. I said, these are your mother's things. If I wanted imali or anything, you've been gone for so long, since last year, until this time, I would have sold these things. But because I've been not doing
Those
I
things I
believe in her work.
uyazisebenzisa.
She does beautiful cakes, this lady. She promised me 2 weeks ago that she'll be teaching me how to make cakes since I make premium fed cakes. This is what I do.
Uhlukumeza abantu ubukhosi.
Ubahlukumeza kanjani sisithethe?
Last masihlala lana ezethu uphume kanjani la endlini?
Uphume
Umama uphume kanjani la endlini ngoba uphume wena ungafuni ukuthi
Abafuna
ungafuni
ukuclean.
ukuphume shopping
They
yakhe.
don't want to wake up.
So okay.
I'm the one who works up in
Okay,
Guinea. I'm the one who works. Imali yami business would feed them. Do you understand? Because mina ndingumuntu onovela anotya omnye umuntu angatyi. I'll even go to a river.
Mina bengithi ukudla
Even when she's
kwabo
sick,
ukudla
yeah,
kwabo.
but I'll make her food. She would always complain, "Who's John? Where's John? Where's John? John, come. This guy, I know him naked, you know.
Naked.
Naked,
Zaba
strangling her. I know her naked. I know him
Ubonakala
naked.
kanjani unaked?
This is the things I had to deal with him now. I know this guy naked, trying to we are rage of soup. You know, ngakuzwa ukuthi mina. Wena ukwazi umuntu wena. Mina ngathi uyangireva. We can even call my daughter.
Lesicabana mina ngisangathi uyathi
Wonqunu John. Wonqunu ungaqokanga ukhama yena. Wonqunu ukhama yena. Nalamulwa yimi ebusuku kodwa nginengane la.
Khuluma inkinga yakho lo yena yona la.
Ithini inkinga yami?
Awufuni ukumnika indoda yakho
Angikaze ngisho mina. No.
Mangifika la January wena.
No, let's sifike belela ku. Mana ke mayibuyela impopho.
Ngoba la ufake umuntu.
Okay.
Uyakhumbula
Mayibuyela impopho
Wangitshela straight wena ukuthi kunomuntu.
Akubulala
ngilalela for bengifike ukuba uhamba uyakhaya le weekend
Cabanga ubuya sakhuluma la, you even confessed ukuthi you even went to Amasango.
mina ngathi ngiyakubasa mina ngathi ngiyakubasa ngama ngifuna ukuthi ungixolele mina ngathi ngiyakubasa ngama ngifuna ukuthi ungixolele bohlezi ungigwajisa uthi engizokukhahlela isifuba lezinto lezi eza
Trying to resolve a dispute without escalation. And do you know what the landlord said? She said no. And the reason the landlord said no is the most revealing thing in this entire story. Because she is using those items in her business. She needs them. She has already built them into her operation. And selling them would mean disrupting something she has constructed on the foundation of someone else's property. And that refusal to sell, even when it would have helped settle the debt she herself brought up, tells you everything you need to know about the true motivation here. Because if this was genuinely about the $4,500, she would have said yes, let us sell some things and settle this and we move on. But she did not say that, and she will not say that, because this was never really about the money. So the woman does the smartest thing she could do in that moment. She calls Mr. X. And I want to take a moment to really talk about who Mr. X represents.
Okay, and then why ngakhahlelanga isifuba?
angazi ngoba mina bengihlezi ngizithoba kuwe ifuthi bengilwe bheke vele bawuzobuyenza lento le uthi ufuna ukungikhahlela isifuba ngithi
If you want your things, you could have just came. As you came, wafika wazolala nalapho. Abuni neza la.
Sendelana wona bekangikhomba.
Ebelala lana. Wasn't she make ubabi? Ebelala lana.
ngale engibuyele
Ngisho mina ngalokho azale alethwa nangomuntu wetrack wepick it up la.
Yo, bengazi ukuthi vele uzokhuluma ngetrack epick it up. Nathi amlaleli uyenze so sitshela ukuthi mina no John sizohlukaniswa uwe. Uyenze so January khosa shema yena January uyenza so watshela uJohn uthi mina ngijola nabo Martin ngijola nalabo mechanic bakho ukuthi uJohn azakwata yobhadala
ebebuza mina mina
mina utshela ukuthi wena uwaba utshela
you guys okay
wena uwaba utshela uJohn because bawufuna ukuthi uJohn angishiye ngizokhona ukwenza ibusiness partner nawe.
Alright, since in short ngicela ukuthi umchazisele ukuthi why silaphi ngani.
Ngizothatha imshini impahla iface yemoto ama-plate
the problem is that she didn't even have to do all of these things. No, you can take Buga, listen, please, in God, please.
Manje ukubona TV uzoyenza so.
I don't care if I wasn't even expecting this.
Akekho umuntu angakwazi la bonke bayakwazi bahlezi bekhuluma izinto ezinjalo. Imali uzokutshela uke waba nemali Isa. Uke waba nemali. Uke waba nemali Isa. Uke waba nemali Isa. Uke waba nemali. Usale wacamba manguthi ngikutshontshela imali yakho ngatshontsha impahla zakho ngaba ngekhaya. Eyiphi imali yakhona Isa?
Ngicela ungikhombe
impahla zami uthathe waboleka abantu ama-handbag ngibonile kuma-status uboleka abantu baphethe ama-handbag wami.
Phela lezi zinto ushiyelwe umama.
Yeah, I know. Take them, please. No, man.
Vele ngimtshelile isitori ukuthi kwenzakala entandeni mangifika la. Nami bengenza kanjalo ekuqaleni ngingabelieve ukuthi wena ubani manje.
Sethi ngicela ukuthi ukhombe izinto ushiyelwe umama.
Yilena nale imixer yingala amabhoni.
Because not everyone has access to lawyers. Not everyone can afford to go to court. Not everyone has family connections or institutional power. And for many people, when they are wronged, the only option available to them is to call that one person in their community who has the courage and the standing to show up and say, "This is not right, and I am here, and I am not leaving until this is handled." And Mr. X is that person. And I have deep respect for people like that. Because it is easy to mind your own business. It is easy to look away when someone else is suffering. It is easy to say, "That is not my problem." But Mr. X heard this woman's story, understood what was happening, and said, "I am coming." And sometimes that is all someone needs, is to know that they are not alone in what they are facing. That somebody sees the injustice and is willing to stand beside them in the middle of it. And now, I want to talk to you.
Bese i-matric certificate yami ngiyishela endlini uthi akayazi ukuthi ne-face uthi mhlawumbe kutshontshela ubhuti noba amrentisile.
That's why I even have things on record. This lady doesn't know.
Nami wena ucathi mina ngazi izinto awukaze yidlale i-record phela. Yidlale le record leyo phela. Yidlale le record ngoba kuzophuma i-record lokungenzeka nje kuphela. Yidlale i-record phela.
Sesi ngiyazikhipha lezi zinto.
Yeah, ezinye zingali impahla zile phezulu.
Ezinye zingapha. Ithi ngikhiphe lezi bese siyobona lezi zingapha. Right? Imishini yaphuma, amabhoda yaphuma, itafula laphuma. Asibheke lezi zingapha.
Kuda manje ngithathelwe nenwele zami ngosindi ngendaba yakho. Mina namanje bajengathi angiyali ukubhadala imali mara minus izinto zawo le. Ebheke yami oyithengisile.
Uyakukolota ukhona mali
4.5.
4.5.
4,500.
Right, and then so yena since when?
Since December.
Since December. Plus or minus 8 months, 7 months. Right. So when I send to operator lana kule machine le washela umama ke uyenza malini?
I write down the lucky.
Lo bhala phansi izikoloto awubhalanga lezi cash.
Manje ngizwa ukuthi ugcoke impahla zakho.
Ama socks lama slippers ijezezana. Uyathatha eziphi impahla zakho? Lile skipa lesukuphela into yakho Isa.
No, ezinye phela angizozanga nazo ngizosiphatha.
Hayibo eziphi impahla Isa uyazi kahle ukuthi awuthengi impahla.
So impahla uyazithatha uyazishiya.
Ngiyazithatha. Uyazazi ngaboleka impahla zakho. Uyahleza boleka impahla zakho. Angaze ngeke ngaboleka impahla ku Isa akuyohleza
Sisiwe ngicela ukuthi siye ngapha siyobheka lezi ezingapha. I want you to
You can take the version if you want.
Ana ngifuna ukuba athathe ezakhe.
Even as she can take.
Ngicela ukuthi ungicheckele izithi kuJesu.
No, angazithatha zonke as I said, angathatha yonke into.
Uthena umnika yonke into.
Yonke into she can take. Yabona mntane? uThixo will provide for you. She can take yonke into if she wants to, even me himself. But you know uThixo provides for me no matter what.
So you
But
guys.
anyway,
Hey, so.
Hey, even now, namhlanje we are applying for funding. Today.
So nina kahle kahle ni right.
About the bigger picture. Because this story, while it involves specific people, is not unique to them. This happens everywhere. It happens to people who do not know their rights. It happens to people who cannot afford to enforce those rights. It happens to people who are too exhausted, or too scared, or too broken down by life circumstances to fight back. And predatory behavior thrives in exactly that environment. It grows in the space between what is legal and what is accessible. Because knowing your rights and being able to exercise them are two completely different things. And many people who take advantage of vulnerable individuals understand this very well. They understand that the cost of going to court is high. They understand that the burden of proof takes time and money and emotional energy. And they count on their victims deciding that it is simply not worth it and walking away. And that is the calculation that was being made here. That this woman would look at her situation, look at the debt being thrown at her.
I'm shocked. Like, I'm shocked.
Sister, kan kutheni undibiza mna kantwana uyazi manje une right.
Besingekho right ukuba right okwamanje lesikhathi lesingukuphalela besingakabi right total.
You could have just told them, but you know, we're okay. But because of
so bekumele ngisamjikisa umuntu sekhona next time awugwajisa basazovuma ukuzazoma
Angeke ngisavume. Next time mina phela bengeke ngisavume. Kaloku uthi yena wena umkhaba esifubeni. Uyamthembisa.
I know now you
uzowasha phambili.
Awuthiyami, umncedisa awuthiyami. Mara ngicela ukuthi nikhiphe ezenu kuphela. Kaloku zonke ziwatshelwa ngumama. Yayibona?
Iqonde nje ngabe ziphi ngoku ingomuntu ne I even told her over the phone I will never was saying I'm gonna sell the mix.
Boyala because bawufuna ukuyisebenzisa bengifuna ukuthengisa ngoba bengifuna ukubhadala wena ngifuna ukuthengisa because bengifuna ukubhadala eyiphi imali isakungcono ngoba bonke abantu bayakwazi le tarifanteni ukuthi unjani eyiphi imali oke waba nayo wena.
So manje endabeni yempahla ngibona nawe ugcoka impahla yakhe and nawe
isikipha leso kuphela sakuyasa eziphi imali awukaze wathi yekucamba manga eziphi wena eziphi bantu ke wathenga impahla uthenga uyothenga impahla kumadunuza isa everything khona everything bawukopata uzobaleka impahla zami mina wathathela umuntu wathi yokufoloda ukuthatha ngizwe ngayo ngithi wongitshelile nowe machine ya-700 wongitshelile wongitshelile
ngokuyiskiya semoto sona siphi iskiya semoto
isikhathi semoto besiphakathi kwekhabot neface yeredio iface yeredio ngizela ngakisa uthayipha ne-matric waze wathi kuzoba kutshontshe uwini
umuntu ongaqoqa izinto zomuntu azibeke one kanti uyamzonda ori ngine-problem ngifuna umkhahlela ifuba lezinto ayikhiphayo no
uthi ngikhiphe le mpahla yakho uthathe
Look at the legal system she would need to navigate and decide that her belongings were not worth the fight. And she almost had no choice but to accept that until she called Mr. X. This is why stories like this must be shared. Because the landlord in this situation was betting on silence. She was betting on this woman having no platform, no advocate, no community, and no way to make the truth known. And the moment that bet is lost, the moment the story starts being told, the moment people start watching and talking and reacting, is the moment that the power dynamic begins to shift. Because exposure is one of the most powerful tools available to people who have been wronged by those with more resources and more authority. And that is exactly what we are doing here today on Infinity Viral Channel. We are not staying silent. We are not scrolling past. We are looking directly at what happened, and we are calling it what it is. Now, I want to ask you directly, because I genuinely want to know what you think. Has something like this...
ngizama ukukusiza angithi vele bawuthi ngibhari mawubona ngithulile okabe ngiclebe bengazi ukuthi ngidila nabo club I did not know
zonke lezi sifansi ziyaphuma ngisho
just to make it
let us confirm radio
manje beyingekho sonke lesikhathi wasikhona
isikhiya semoto
wena wathi kuzoba kuthathe uwili mangokubuza
isikhiya semoto
usiyela nabantu manje
asikhulumeni ngesikhiya manje esemoto
as I said ukuthi ne mnane anzikaze nalwa no-aya so leka yenzane
awuyazi
total shock. Did you plan this? Angiplananga nami lento lekwafika endlebeni zami amathepa ayashota. Fane ngicela I'm saying I planned kuyo yonke yawo all I'm needing nje. Yazi ikhapu yami le ekhethepa wele bengihlezi ngitshela ngayo. I need exposure serious. Uwe. What I do? Le cup le thepa webe bengihlezi ngitshela ngayo ngithi ngiyayifuna. Ngithatha opportunity lo onginika yona. Ukuthi mina ngithole nje exposure. Khuluma ngilalela man. Yazi ngifuna you made a good plan. I like it. Mina ngiyayithanda. Sorry. Ngisho kanti ngikhuluma ngoba ngikhuluma ngecup le wayithatha yakhe le ngithatha icontainer le.
Ezakho lesi ziyaphuma
amathapa wayo awaphelelanga
yini eshotayo
I am saying it again. I am saying, what he says, can she leave some of the things and come and fetch it? No! Anita, she came to fetch things. Why is she not taking all her things? Does it make sense, really?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't, because you can't say, I took your things, and then if you get an opportunity to come and take them, you want to leave some other things for what?
Okay, no, we are taking.
It doesn't make sense. You can't do that.
Ngayivala musimanje ne? Ola mzansi. Hayi ngithi ngiyazama ukuthi ngiyayivala hayi bayivula. Ngiyayivala bayivula. Ivulekile ke manje. Mara mina into engiyazi ukuthi sibazama ukushaya isipani, ngirayime emlilweni, ngiyifishe emanzini. Akithoma, ngiyayifetha. Yambhala ayifeli. Sayithoma hape rikwale akithi bo.
Ever happened to you or to someone close to you? Has a landlord ever held your belongings over a dispute? Has someone ever used a debt, real or invented, to justify keeping something that was not theirs? Have you ever been in a position where you knew something was wrong, but the cost of fighting it felt like more than you could carry? And what did you do? Drop it in the comments, because your experience matters, and your story might be exactly what someone else watching this needs to hear to know that they are not alone, and they have options, and that there are people willing to show up for them the way Mr. X showed up for this woman. Because at the very end of all of this, what I want you to take away is simple, and it is this. Nobody has the right to profit from your suffering. Nobody has the right to use your property to build their business while telling you that you are not allowed to have it back. Nobody has the right to hide behind a debt they invented or inflated as a way to justify keeping what was never theirs. And when you find yourself facing something like that, know that you have a voice. Know that exposure matters. Know that community matters. And know that somewhere out there is a Mr. X who will answer the phone and say, I am on my way. And if this video moved you the way it moved me, then do not let it stop here. Share this with someone who needs to see it. Like this video because it helps more people find it. Subscribe to Infinity Viral Channel because we are just getting started, and we do not plan on going quiet anytime soon. This is Infinity Viral. We do not stay silent, we go viral. And I will see you in the next one.